Hi there, it's Beauty Junkay. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting into a Diptyque home diffuser. I have the home fragrance diffuser refill Baies from Diptyque, and I want to talk about my experience with the Tuberose version, how long it lasted, and I just did a refill with the Baies version of this. And this is the Baies liquid in the diffuser vessel. Have the reeds in, as you can see. So I want to do a quick review on this diffuser. I don't talk about diffusers much on my channel, honestly, because I don't buy a lot of them, but I have been buying them the last year or so for my bathroom. And I wanted a nice home fragrance, so I thought I'd try out Diptyque. So I wanted to do a little review on this. Even though I have tons of candles in my apartment, sometimes you just can't light a candle in the bathroom. It's just not something I do. It's nice to have something kind of constantly smelling, in my opinion, just to lift the mood a little bit. So I like a diffuser for that purpose. So let's talk about this particular one. The diffuser sets you can, I believe, still purchase at Diptyque. They come with a clear vessel, a refill of the scent of your choosing. They don't have tons of options, but I know that Baies and Tuberose are two of the options. And it comes with these 6 black reeds with the whole set. I believe the original vessel comes with a funnel so that you can pour the liquid in here safely. I lost the funnel, so I had to find a little plastic one to fill this up. You don't need one, but it does help. So I wanted to talk about the Tuberose one and how long it lasted. So I saved a little bit of the liquid. This Tuberose one started out like a yellow color. And then I think you can see that it is a black, gray, brown color, the liquid. I saved the liquid. So the liquid, I think, lasted longer than I thought it would be, but towards the end, the liquid really just stopped smelling, even though I kept turning the reeds over about every week or so. The reeds turned the liquid a dark, ugly color like this. It really just kind of stopped smelling after a while. I think that happens, honestly, but for me, I hope that this would smell all the way till the end, until the juice was out, because these are pricey. Diptyque is pricey, and I was a little bit disappointed that you can barely smell this anymore, even though this much liquid is left. Also, it turned a very ugly color, very unappealing, especially in this clear vessel. You want the liquid to look pretty. Just gonna be honest. Now, I just refilled this, so I don't know if this liquid is also going to turn black. We shall see. I have a feeling it might. Who knows? Maybe it was the yellow coloring in Tuberose that kind of made it look that color, but I won't be surprised if this also turns gray. It would be fine if this was like a colored glass, not a big deal, but it's clear. Anyways, back to how long the scent lasted. I think I filled that around fall time, Thanksgiving maybe even before that. And it lasted until maybe February-ish, March, when it really stopped smelling very strongly at all. I would say, this is the starting point. Like, to here, I stopped really smelling it that well. So to me, it should, as long as there's juice, it should smell strong. That wasn't really the case with this. I don't know if I have unrealistic expectations, but it was slow to evaporate, which I appreciated, but the scent just did not last long enough for me. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this. So, I mean, it lasted like a full season all the way, from fall to spring. So it's not too bad. It lasted, honestly, longer than I thought, but the scent to begin with was a little bit weak with Tuberose. Now trying Baies, this is much stronger than I remember Tuberose smelling. Like, this is really strong right now, and it's been the first couple weeks, and it is super fragrant. I can smell it right when I walk in the door, which is a good sign for me. Now, probably too strong for a small space. I like my bathroom, but I always keep all my doors open. It's just me. So, like, I try to keep things flowing. I don't like to close doors. So, I mean, this could literally be anywhere in my apartment and I would smell it. But I like that it's strong, good throw. So we'll see if this lasts maybe longer or shorter than the Tuberose, but it's very punchy. I like that it's floral but clean. But it can be a little bit overwhelming when you're actually in the bathroom. It's a little bit strong the closer you get to it. But I'm loving it. I actually like the clear juice. I think it just makes things look a little bit nicer and cleaner. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that if you're thinking about getting this set, be aware that this can happen to your juice, and you'll still have a lot of liquid left, and it can be kind of ugly for how much you pay. And then the scent dies. We'll see about this one. I'll try to update you guys when I run out of it, but I did buy this different scent in the second bottle. The bottle's actually really nice. I don't want to throw this away. But it was pretty easy to refill. As I said, it's got a pretty big hole. Even if you don't have a funnel, I think you can pour it in there pretty easily. I do flip these every week or so. I think this scent is much stronger, and so far I recommend Baies over the Tuberose one, even though for me personally I usually prefer Tuberose over like a regular floral rosy kind of scent. To me Baies doesn't smell like berries, it just smells like flowers. But that is my 2 cents. If you guys have tried any of the other diffusers from Diptyque, they have a hourglass diffuser that's more like this. They have an electric one you plug into the wall. They have car diffusers. If you guys prefer any of those over something like this, let me know. I will say I did try a diffuser before this from Carrere Freres, which is an off-brand from Sir Trudon, and I had a sandalwood diffuser that was really strong, really projecting. That one didn't last as long as I wanted it to, but it was really powerful, so I did enjoy it. It just, I had it in the summer months when it was hot, and I think it just really evaporated like within maybe 2 to 3 months. So not as long as the season as with this Diptyque one. So yeah, but it was like very strong, so I appreciated that. So I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. You guys have suggested to me other diffusers from an Italian brand that makes one that smells like wine or something. I saw those and they look cool, but they're very pricey. But that would be an investment that I would have to think about in the future. But if there are any reasonably priced diffuser brands out there that have really sophisticated scents, that's what I'm always looking for, something unique. I don't really want to smell like gingerbread with my diffusers. I would prefer something clean, especially if it's strong, and you know, I only have so much space for the scent to go, so I need it to be pleasing to a lot of people. All right guys, that is my thoughts. That's my quick review on the Diptyque diffuser and what my experience was the first time and what my experience is with this Baies one. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.